My name is Seth Celestin from Funder1 Capital. Today I'm proud to say that we are the only and the first platform that tokenized a property with KB Home in Apopka, Florida. We are the first. Now, you may say, how did we do it? Well, we understand at Funder1 Capital, we understand the mortgage, the banking system, how the banking system works. Now, if you were to go and ask different experts, whether in New York, Florida, California, anywhere in the world, and ask them about tokenization, they probably will explain tokenization like this. You come here, we have a piece of property of 30 million, 100 million, 150, 200 million, and we're looking for funding. We don't want to wait for the bank to take its sweet low time to give us the loan to do the project. We actually sell bits and pieces. People can come in and buy 5,000, 10,000, 100,000, 200,000, a million, or whatever, until we actually sell all the tokens and we create that liquidity and we can actually continue with the project. So now all those investors have a stake in that property. We don't say it like that. The way we see tokenization is a home, a family, once we have a home to stay. And they cannot go any other means to actually acquire this piece of property. We can actually tokenize it from the get-go, from the start. We tokenize it for them. We have the investors that they come in, they already give us the funding. We can actually close the transaction for the member. Now the member is clear because by tokenizing the property, the owner or the buyer actually sign all the documents for us, just like they do for the bank. Now the only difference is we tokenize the property as we go. Now, once we tokenize, we will create the tokens. Now with those tokens are the tokens that the investors receive. You see that? So we have a pool, just like the banks do, mortgage-backed securities. They put all the properties in a remit trust. They create a pool. We do the same thing. So now the investors, based on what they invest within the property, within the pool, that's what they have. You see? So the process is the same process. So our members can come in and buy this property. Or if the member already has a house, we can tokenize that house and eliminate the debt for the member. Now let's say we have a member that has more than has a house and has a student loan and also has a car. Since those three items are three high-ticket items, they can actually bring them into the system. We can bundle them bundle all of them together and make it one transaction and tokenize the whole thing for them. The same way. So that's what we do. You see? So now, what's going to happen for this particular member? This member right now will have more funds available to do other things. Now, we're not going to say that we're going to disrupt the banking industry. All we're going to do, we're going to give the client more liquidity so they can do more. Remember one thing, we are consumers. More money we have, more money we're going to spend. So, which is a good thing for the bank. It's a good thing also for the member. If a member has kids, they have family members they want to help, or whatever else they want to do, they want to travel, they will have those funds to do that. Because they know right now they don't have a mortgage up on their heads that put them in a corner every month working and never enjoy life. So we create more liquidity for the client, and the client has a small membership fee that he has to pay for 5 years, and after the 5-year term, and that's it. That's all they have to pay. But now, for them to qualify, of course, they need to come up with 10% of the total project, because that's what we call it, a project. The total project, they need 10% of it in cryptocurrency, which means they have to have those tokens in their wallets. That's it. Once they have the 10% in their wallet, they qualify. We don't need credit, we don't need income, we don't need none of that, because they already own the property, or we tokenize a different property. It's a peer-to-peer transaction in blockchain on the smart contract. That's what we do. We do have a sample, because we just did a press release a few weeks ago. If you want to visit and take a look at the transaction, how it was done, you can actually go to Funder1, Funder1.com, and you can click on tokenized properties. And once you go there, if you want to see the smart contract in blockchain, you can actually press on contract, click on contract, and then you're going to take you directly to a smart contract, to a blockchain, so you can take a look at it. It's that simple. Again, 2020 vision. It is your year to stay out of debt. Thank you.